Hello students, let's move for the next sum in the exercise 7.1. So it is the third sum in the first one, so third sub sum. Let us read the sum. Find the distance between the following points a comma b and minus a comma minus b. So you know already the distance formula d equals square root of, okay, write the formula properly, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, right? Okay, and write the given here, or you can take directly, better write if you are having a confusion. The first one is x1 y1 and the second one is x2 y2. So in the first coordinate x1 is a and the second y1 is b. In the second coordinate x1 is minus a and x2 is minus b. So you have to note down like that. Then you have to substitute for the same. D equals square root of x2 is minus a, right, in the place of x2, minus x1 is a, that is minus a whole square, plus y2 is minus b and y1 is minus b. Minus is there, so that's why it should be minus b whole square. Then d equals, so minus a it will become a minus 2a, as you know that 1a 2a it is, so whole square, plus minus b, here always the coefficient is 1, minus 1b minus 2b whole square. So d equals, next is square root of minus 2a square means minus 2 square, minus 2 into minus 2 is 4a, a into a is a square, plus 2 2s are, again it should be 4b square. So if you are taken a 4 common outside, so it's become d equals square root of 4a square plus b square. So for the square root of 4, you know the square number, that is to take a 2 square 2 outside, because 2 is the square number for 4. 2 square, we can write a square plus b square is the answer for this. Okay, the distance between the point, that is the 2 square root of a square plus b square. Hope you will understand this. Let's read the sum next. Find the distance between the points 0, 0 and 36, 15. Can you now find the distance between the two towns A and B discussed in section 7.2? So like that section 7.2, like the diagram is there. So these are the two towns, which are those, the P and Q are the two towns. So we want to find out the distance between the 2 points. So this is having a 36 and this is having, if you are taken here PQR, PR is the 36 and QR is the 15. You want to distance between these 2 points, I mean P and Q points, that is or the direct sum is find the distance between the points 0, 0 and 36, 15. However, you have to take, so I told you already the distance formula, if the origin is 0, 0, okay, you have to remember, in a previous class only I told you, if the origin is 0, 0, here the origin in the sense this thing, so that should be 0, 0 and the remaining is 36, 15. So if the origin is 0, 0, the distance formula d equals, if you have to note down that if the origin is 0 once again, so that is d equals square root of x square plus y square. So y I have taken because if the origin is 0, 0, keep that thing in mind. So that is, so if the distance between the point from origin is 0, 0, distance between points from origin is 0, 0, okay, then d equals, if the distance between the points from origin is 0, 0, then d equals x square plus y square. You have to substitute that. X square nothing but x is here, nothing but the 36 they has given, and y is 15. No x1, no y1 here because origin is 0, 0. So you have to substitute that 36 square plus 15 square, x square plus y square. So 36 square, in the sense you want to do multiplication 36 into 36. So you will get, if you do the 36 into 36, you get 1296, 1296 plus 15 squares are, you know already, that is 225. Okay, so D equals square root of 1296 plus 225 is 1296 plus 225. 6 plus 5 is 11, 1, 9 plus 1 10 plus 2 12, 1 carry, 2 plus 2 4 plus 1 5 and 1. That is the square root of 1521. Okay. So the square number for 1521 is D equals 39. 39 into 39 you will get, I mean 39 square is 1521. If you learn the square number, it is easy to guess. So 39 square, 39 kilometer. The towns should be, they are given in a kilometer, so that's why I have mentioned here the distance unit, that is the kilometer. So now the distance between the 2 points is that is the 39 kilometer. Let's go for the third sum. Determine if the points 1 comma 5 2 comma 3 and minus 2 comma minus 11 are collinear. I mean if they are so whether you have to find out whether they are the collinear or not collinear. So when they are collinear, I think you know about that in the triangle lesson only. I mean AB equal to BC equal to CA, then we can tell the points are collinear. Okay, you know already. So let us find out whether they are equal or not equal. Clear? So first we have to find out the AB. So if the points are collinear, then it should be AB plus BC equals AC, AC plus CB equals AB, or BA plus AC equals BC. You have to note down that if the points are collinear, when it is, if the points are collinear, if when it is AB plus BC equals AC or CA, or AC plus CB equals AB, then BA plus AC equals BC, then we can say the points are collinear. Okay, so let's identify first the AB. In this, let's take first AB. I think you know about that in a triangle AB, BC or CA or AC is there. Let's identify AB by using the which formula? The distance formula only. I mean distance between AB, it is the distance formula, you know that is the x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So in the AB, you have to take this as A and this as B and this as C. So first we have to take these two numbers AB. For this the given is, note down the given. In this AB, in the sense these 2 points you have to take. In this x2, x1 first, then y1, and x2, then y2. So let us take x1 first is 1 and x2 is, sorry, y1 is 5, then x2 is 2 and y2 is 3, 2 comma 3. So let us substitute that square root of x2 is 2 minus x1 is 1, 2 minus 1 whole square plus y2 is 3 minus y1 is 2. 3 minus 2 whole square. Clear? So that is 3 minus 2. Sorry, 3 minus 2 not. 3 minus 5. y1 is 5. 3 minus 5 whole square. So let us take this now. Square root of 2 minus 1 whole square, in the sense nothing but the 1 square, plus 3 minus 5 whole square, 5 it is, 3 minus 5 whole square is minus 2 square. Okay, that equal to square root of 1 square in the sense 1, 2 2s are 4 only, minus 2 into minus 2 again it is plus 2. So write plus 2, 2 2s are 4. So 1 plus 4 is square root of root 5. Root 5. So this is AB value is, we got root 5. Let's identify the which one AB after BC. Let's calculate the BC. BC in the sense I told you already which one you want to take. So BC equals, formula you have to write first, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So let's write the given BC in the sense for second points and the third point you want to take. So let's write BC, that is the x1 y1 then x2 y2. Take B as a x1 y1 and C as a x2 y2. B in the sense x1 is 2 comma C B I mean y1 is 3 and C in the sense that is a minus 2 comma minus 11, x2 is minus 2 and y2 is minus 11. So let us substitute for this. So that equal to square root of x2 in the sense minus 2 you can get, minus x1 is minus 2 again whole square plus y2 is minus 11, y2 is minus 11 and y1 is the plus 3. So here minus 3 whole square because symbol minus is there, no? For that sake. So that equal to square root of, you can write one by one, due to shortage of space I am writing like that, no worry about that, you can write one by one. Okay, minus 2 is minus 4 whole square, again minus 11 minus 3 is plus minus 14 whole square, minus 14 whole square. That square root of minus 4 in the sense 4 4s are it is 16, minus 4 into minus 4 it's become a plus, and minus 14 square in the sense 14 square number it is the 196. Here also minus 14 into minus 14 it's become plus. Okay, plus 196. So root 16 plus 196 is square root of 212. There is no particular square number. So for the 212, write as it is. Next we have to find out the CA, the last one. CA in the sense here also the formula is same, which is that x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, distance formula. CA, for the CA the given is, this is for BC and this is for CA. CA in the sense third one and the first one you have to take, third one in the sense C, third coordinates, and the first coordinates you have to take. So there you have to mention x1 y1 then x2 y2 while taking a given, that's very important. So take x1, third coefficient C is, so in the third one is x1 is minus 2 and y1 is minus 11, and a in the sense first one, that is x2 is 1 and y2 is 5. Hope you will understand this because 1 comma 5 is the a. So let us substitute that for this, actually square root of x2 minus x1, x2 is 1 minus of minus x1 is minus 2 is there, so minus of minus 2 whole square plus y2 is 5 minus y1 is minus 11 minus of minus 11 whole square. Put a big bracket for this. Okay, then square root of 1 minus 2 whole square in minus into minus, first you have to put a plus 2 whole square, or you have to write minus 2 square in the sense, I mean 1 square it is x square. So here also y sorry, first you have to write minus into minus is plus 2 plus 2, 1 plus 2 whole square plus 5 minus into minus again plus 11 whole square. Okay, square root of 1 plus 2 is 3 square plus 11 plus 5 in the sense that is the 16 square. Okay, 1 minus into minus is plus 2, here also minus into minus is plus 11, like that. So square root of 3 square in the sense 9 plus square number for 16, that is the 256. So 256 plus 9 we got square root of 265. Even for this also, I mean for AC also, there is no particular square number, so we should write as it is. Let us calculate now AB plus BC equals AC, or AC plus CB equals AB, or BA plus AC equals BC, to find out they are collinear. So first we have to take the first condition, AB plus BC equals AC. So AB is here, how much we got AB? AB we got only the root 5, you know that, right? Okay, right, root 5 is AB plus BC we got root 212. So it's not matched for root 265, it's not equal. Okay, then in the same way another second condition is AC plus CB equals AB. So let us see that AC is we know CAC in the sense nothing but the CA only, that is root 265 plus CB in the sense nothing but the BC root 212. So it's not equal to AB is root 5. Here also not matched, so it's not equal. In the same way the last condition is BA plus AC. You have to write one by one, due to shortage of space I wrote like that, equal to BC. So first only I wrote not equal, but it's matched. Okay, BA in the sense AB only root 5 plus AC in the sense root CA, that is 265. So BC in the sense root 212. So here also it's not matched. So therefore we can say all are not equal. Therefore we can say the points ABC, the points A, comma B, comma C are not collinear. Not collinear. If they are equal, then only they are called as a equal. So now AB plus BC, the condition is not equal, so to the AC, that's why we can say the points are not collinear. Hope you will understand. If they are all are equal, then we can say they are collinear, but here not collinear. Hope you will understand. Thank you.